just waited for like 7 hours.
Well, tonight the concern turns to the plunging temperatures.
Plus, guns drawn to SWAT takedown in an Arlington neighborhood.
And the popping linked to E. coli cases.
Now, ABC 7 News at 11, on your side.
But we start tonight with that Storm Watch 7 winter weather alert, the massive winter storm pummeling the East Coast.
Oh, yes, from Boston to New York, even as close to us as Ocean City, people were braving blizzard-like conditions today. And while we were spared most of the snow, we're really now facing the risk of some dangerous cold. It's already impacting schools in our area for tomorrow, some closing and others on a 2-hour delay. You can find a full list of closures along the bottom of your screen.
And those are just some of the closures right there. We do have team coverage of the impact the storm is leaving across our area tonight. But let's start it all off with our chief meteorologist, Bill Kelly, who is tracking exactly how cold we're talking. And these are dangerously low temperatures.
Yeah, and that's not overstated. We're talking 10 to 15 degrees below zero. The winds right now at the Capitol, you see the flag just waving around. Let me start you with the temperatures. Good evening to all of you. 16 is the temperature in D.C. right now, 12 in Winchester. We got 17 in Warrenton. Winds are still in the 15 to 20 mile per hour sustained with gusts of wind into the 30 and 40 mile per hour range. So the feels like temperature right now is down to -4 in Leesburg, -2 in Manassas, 4 in D.C. And let me get right to your hour-by-hour forecast. We're starting at midnight, where everybody, for the most part, at 0 or lower when it comes to the feels-like temperature, which is the most important number for you when it comes to heading on outdoors. By tomorrow morning, you're out the door at 7 o'clock. We got a -6 in D.C., a -14 in Gaithersburg, Winchester, Hagerstown at a 13 degree below zero temperature, and we are not warming up much. There is a wind advisory that is in effect. We'll talk about that. We'll look at your hour-by-hour forecast in terms of the sky, and there is a little bit of relief in sight. We'll break that down for you as well. A lot on the menu tonight, guys. We'll send it back to you.
Looking forward to that, Bill. Thank you. And right now, thousands of passengers stuck at Dulles Airport. Their flights redirected to our area after that storm forced other airports along the East Coast to suspend flights. And Tom Rousey is live at Dulles tonight with the issues it's still causing and what's being done now to get those passengers, Tom, where they need to be.
Well, thousands of people, these guys behind me among them, never intended to make it here to Dulles Airport tonight. They were supposed to go to places like New York City. They didn't. So this airport at this hour is still a very busy place. This is video we took earlier, and you can see it was a busy place then as well. More than 30 flights at last count that were supposed to go elsewhere wound up getting rerouted to Dulles because of weather. So you're talking well over 5,000 passengers that were affected. Now they've all got to try to figure out how they're going to get home. And I got to tell you, a lot of them are not going to get home tonight. We talked to some folks who say the worst part of the whole ordeal was waiting for their luggage in customs. They described waiting hours in customs, and they couldn't leave because if you leave, you can't get back in. Here's what some of them had to say.
They were just like running the same bags over and over, and everything was getting so backed up. And we just waited for like 7 hours.
Just basically, you know, an angry mob, and where people were, you know, there was yelling going on, but nothing got resolved until finally the luggage came out just like 15, 20 minutes ago.
Now we are stranded here. It's a big line here.
We're going to a hotel, so we're going to go catch the shuttle because my 5-year-old is so tired, so I think we're going to take off.
And back out here live, this is the Qatar Airways line. These are some of the folks that got rerouted tonight wondering how on earth they're going to get home. I got to tell you, I've talked to a lot of them. Some of them still have multiple flights to go, and they were never supposed to land here at Dulles to begin with. So who knows when they're going to get home. Just it's been a mess here tonight because of all those rerouted flights due to winter weather. Reporting live at Dulles Airport, I'm Tom Rousey, ABC 7 News.
Can't even imagine. All right, Tom, thanks. And tonight, that storm system creating a dire situation in Massachusetts. Look at this video here behind me. That's a street, not a river. And not only is the area being pounded with snow and strong winds, but they're also experiencing some serious flooding, unlike anything they've seen. Lindsay Mastis continues our Stormwatch 17 coverage tonight. And Lindsay, they got the snow, the cold, and the rivers.
And they got it all tonight. About 20,000 people are also without power all across Massachusetts. Conditions are so bad that police are the ones driving doctors and nurses to hospitals. Take a look as some vehicles try to make their way through flooded streets. The issue here, the Boston Harbor breached the seawall in Winthrop. Here's another view of flooding along Boston Harbor. People there are dealing with that plus snow. Some people even needed to be rescued.
So we're asking people, other than going out to shovel, we're asking you to stay inside as much as possible. If you do go outside, make sure that you dress for the weather, dress in layers. Frostbite is a risk in this cold weather.
Flooding is also affecting the subway system. Just look at that water cascading down the stairs. And where there's no flooding, there's still snow and ice. Although the National Weather Service says the worst of coastal flooding is over, the remaining water could freeze as temperatures drop even lower. Back to you.
All right, Lindsay, thank you. And while we were spared for most of the snow, this was a way different story just a few hours east of us. Look here, blizzard conditions walloping Ocean City, high winds and snow thrashing Maryland's coast. And we will have an update on the cleanup after the snow stopped. That's coming up in just about 10 minutes from now.
And as the temperatures do continue to bounce around in the next few weeks, one thing that you should be watching closely are your pipes in your home. The Montgomery County Fire Department already getting plenty of calls about frozen pipes in the area. Annalisa Gale right now is live with a look at some of the things that you need to know over the next few days. And the fluctuating temperatures, that does not help at all.
No, Jonathan, that certainly doesn't help. One thing I could tell you, the water main breaks have particularly been a